Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7L today. Got some more RTA for you guys. We're kind of just hovering around where we've been, and I want to try to climb up a little higher. We're in the top 3,000 players right now. We want to inch a little bit closer to the top 1,000 though, like that guy. That guy's rank 1,800. So, we'll try our best. We're matching up against players who are pretty strong now, and I can really feel it. The difference in gear is starting to show a little bit. Lilius is getting snatched up. Bellion and Arwell are banned, though. Lilius as a first pick is always really annoying to deal with, but let's go with DJB. Because Arwell is banned, let me just switch things up a little. Let's go straight for, like, Spectre Tenebria. Let's see what my opponent's gonna do, because they ban Bellion, right? We can always go Spectre. Politis is gonna get snatched up, that's fine. Could we go... Ooh, we can go for an LR Crow. My opponent's going a bit more aggressive, though. So with Politis, I'm a little scared, because Spectre's a little squishy relative to normal bruisers. So if DJB pops off, then Politis is going to hurt quite a bit. Let's see what the third pick is. That's going to be very crucial in this draft. It kind of tells me if they're going to be going and committing to the aggression, or if they're gonna backpedal a little bit, and if this Politis is kind of a bait unit, right? Could be a degen Politis, you never know. Okay, see, so they're backpedaling a little bit. We have a Rimuru getting snatched up, which I feel is alright. We could always try to pivot to like a control team against this. We can always go Pirate Captain Flan, Solitaria. What would be decent here, though? What would be decent? We could go A-Roz. A-Roz is typically pretty decent into Rimuru. Right, so let's go for him. And we could go Lionheart here, actually. Lionheart's not too shabby. I keep going to Knights to look for Lionheart. She's a warrior. So let's go for this. Grab the Lionheart Sermia, and I think I'm okay. Unless they pick something that's really scary there. Rylet's a bit scary. Rylet is a bit scary, but we have Spectre. We can also go... Do we go LR Crow? I don't know. I don't think this is an LR Crow game. We might have to go for someone a bit faster. If I can ban the Lilius, if this is not a really fast unit at the bottom, I think we're fine. Ooh, Bryceria might also be okay here, right? Into the Rimuru, into the Rylet. Yeah, we can always ban Lilius. That's an option. Yeah, perhaps we go for the Briar Witch. I might try pre-banning Lilius this video, and we'll see how it goes. Roy, okay, Briar Witch for sure then, and I think I banned the Lilius, right? I think we're good. We're gonna try to force people to pick different openers. Everyone starts with a Lilius, and I don't think I punish her. I think I have the counters for her, I just don't think I punish her enough. Alright, let's see how they go with this. Briar Witch is going to get banned out, which is fine. We're going to put Lionheart in the back line to protect with A-Roz. And it is a lot of burst damage coming out. Rimuru, Rylet, Roy. That's going to be a little bit scary. Oh, but we do go first. Wait a minute. That's not too bad. Do we go for the Barrier Inversion at all here? Perhaps. Let's go for the Barrier Inversion. We might lose Spectre, but this is fine. Because we will get to push up as well, right? So there we go. Proc the Lionheart. We will get to push up and grab immunity. Now, will Politis take the turn? Maybe, but that's okay. Yeah, she'll be taking the turn here. We have immunity. She doesn't have any souls, so that's fine. She's also very squishy. Okay, he's just trying to get as much damage in as possible, which I don't blame him for. But let us go for... Politis already kind of popped off her skills. So let's go for the Roy. Right, let's let that Spectre go. Rimuru's gonna pop off, that's okay. And he'll probably go for the Lionheart. Yep. But it's a 16k HP Rimuru, so I'm okay, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty fine here. Pretty much okay. Let's go for the hit on Roy. This should finish him off. We won't be able to heal much because of his damage mitigation, but Lionheart here should be able to do quite a bit. I probably could have hit the Rimuru instead and let the Lionheart heal a bit more. That's okay, we took down the Politis. Actually, this is not bad. This is not too bad. Let's go ahead and finish off the Rimuru with a Soul Burn. Okay, so now Violet is blind. He does have resist buff and evasion, along with immunity, but he did miss on the Lionheart, so there we go. The Baryon version was the correct play, and now it is just a RNG battle against this Violet. So let's get the defense buff up for everybody, and let's see if we can hit. No crit so far. Uh-oh. So Rilo will be able to pop off right after this S1. He's going to hit the DJB. He's going to pop off into the Lionheart, but he misses again. I'll take it. Because Lionheart now gets to pop off. And Spectre, let's go ahead and Soul Burn the Spectre here. Did we crit? Ah, yes. This is like a deja vu, but reversed from the last RTA video, where I was in this position where my Rylot was the last one standing, but he ended up getting crit, so that's unfortunate, but I will definitely be taking that win. Alright, I think that was pretty nice. Yeah, let's try pre-banning C. Lilius, and we'll see if we can get away with it. So, C. Lilius pre-ban. Let's pre-ban the... Do we pre-ban Aola? Do we let Aiden through? Yeah, let's do that, right? Let's pre-ban Aola, because she is such an annoying unit. I feel like with LR Crow out, Aiden is a little less potent, because you can just true damage run over her with, even when she evades. Okay, so Laika's... Ooh, Laika's getting picked. It's not quite what I want, but can we do anything about this? Let's go for... I think we still have to go DJB. I don't really have any super fast cleanser that can deal with stuff like Laika, but we could go for Bellion later to stop the potential cleave shenanigans. I'm just gonna pick Karina a little bit early. If he's going cleave, I'm gonna pick anti-cleave, right? It's telegraphing that he's cleaving or going very aggro, so Karina should be fine. If he goes a Tywin, we're gonna go for LR Crow, so we're just gonna double down on true damage. Oh no, he's gonna... Okay, Spirit Eye Celine. It's a little weird seeing that into Karina, because Karina's splash damage can definitely punish Spirit Eye. Wanderer Silk. Okay. Wanderer Silk's a little strange. Let's go LR Crow, because we can go units that don't crit, and Spirit Eye doesn't really do as much. I can probably get away with Last Rider Crow, but now I need to find units that really help. Ooh, actually, Sage Ball can really help against this, right? Yeah, let's go Sage Ball. Should be okay. And for my last unit, what do we go into all of this? For my last unit, we can go for... Oh, we can go for a variety of things. We can go for a control unit like Solitaria or Pirate Captain Flan. Let's see. Ooh, Fire Tenebria. I like what I see. And a Melissa. Hang on just a second. What is happening? Is this a Summer Charlotte game? I feel like it's a Summer Charlotte game. Do we go for... yeah, let's go for Summer Charlotte. Instead of Ed, let's go for Charlotte here. And I think I would ban Spirit Eye. And I think we're good. Right? There's no way. Yeah. I could ban the Leica too, but I feel like this is a pretty good combination. Okay, he's gonna ban Karina instead of the Charlotte, which makes sense, but I needed 2 ice units, right? Because he has 2 fire DPSs. This gives me the advantage here in terms of dealing damage and taking less damage because of the elemental system that works in RTA. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! That Spectre, not Spectre, that's regular Tenebria. That Tenebria is terrifying. What is that damage? What did I just witness? Holy! I know Sage Wall probably could have. I probably could have popped an S3, but oh my god! Well, let's pop the S3 now, right? Let's go ahead and finish off the Leica, because I think Summer Charlotte can finish off the Melissa here, and I think we're gonna be good. That Tenebria, oh my god, is horrific. What is that damage? I didn't even get target debuffed. Okay, let's barrier invert this Tenebria. Oh my god. I think I just fought like the world's strongest Tenebria right there. Holy. How much damage was that? My Sage Ball is almost 20k health, by the way. Wow, that took like 3/4 of my health down? That was like 15k damage? That's quite a... and of course, we won a couple matches, so it's time to do our daily Emperor battle. Let's ban Aeola and see Lilias. Mad props to you, man. If you're out there, if you ever stumble upon this video, that was amazing. That's the kind of stuff I love to see. Okay, this guy went for just ML Calric, which I guess is a pretty safe first pick. Means he's probably going standard. He banned Last Rider Crow, so let's go for Arwell. And do we even bother with DJB here? Do we bother with DJB? Maybe. Maybe we still do it. I mean, there are barriers from ML Calric, right? I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna have to play it safe now. These Emperor players, yo, this last time there's a Lua that literally slept my 260 plus res DJB. I don't know how to feel about this game anymore. A Tywin getting picked out, so at least we have DJB for the immunity. What do we do into A Tywin himself, though? That's an issue. A Tywin. A Tywin. Ooh, Lua is very annoying too. You can't really Ed into an A Tywin. Archdemon doesn't work. He has Cleanse from ML Calric. What do we do? It's very tricky, isn't it? Very, very tricky. Do we go Ice Tywin? Yeah, let's go Ice Tywin. And let's go for... I'm gonna go for Arya. We're gonna make it so Arya can't be slept in the back line, and we'll be pretty safe, I think. Still get provoked, but that's fine. Landy's gonna get snatched up, and what else here? Is he gonna go for another Earth unit? Oh, he is. Okay, Senya and Landy is okay. We can ban the Landy, we can fight the Senya. What will we use to fight Senya? We can go for Bologna. Ooh, actually, Bologna is fantastic here. It's a bit early on my part for the Arya pick, but yeah, Bologna's definitely gonna get banned out. Okay, so we got Tywin, we got Arwell, got DJB, and Arya. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Let's see what happens. Alright. My Arya is not on Bastion of Hope or anything, by the way, so she still can get debuffed. Okay, yeah, Tywin's immune to sleeps, so that's not gonna do anything. Although we will have our cooldowns reset, but that is fine. I think that's okay. We will push up the team, though. Let's go for that. And I don't want to defense break anybody. Not that I can right now. Let's just hit the Tywin. And I'll save Arwell's stun. I know I can't use it anyway, but you want to save it for the Senya. We'll see if we can strip her or anything like that later. Let's go ahead and hit the ML Calric. Nice, we do actually crit the Senya. That's pretty lucky. Okay, so he's going to try and chip down the DJB. I think DJB is a smart target to work on. Ooh, yeah, look at that damage. He can chip down Arya pretty quickly, actually, if he focused her down. But this is okay. Let's try to go for a chip down on the Calric. To me, he is the most problematic unit right now. DJB can sustain a little bit. Filling up the Arya. There we go. Okay, so this is fine, because Arya is able to get pushed up by the Tywin slowly. We also have Rise of a Monarch to help give DJB some barriers, which is nice. Yeah, he's going to keep hitting the DJB. So Arya is now able to get the counter buff up, and Senya is going to pop the Soul Burn. So it's just a battle of Arya versus Senya here. Ooh, he actually, it's an effectiveness Senya. Interesting. Oh, and he got defense break on my Tywin, which is not great. But the good thing is, because it is a effectiveness Senya, that means we can strip her counter buff. Now that I know that this is what it is, right? Let's go ahead and pop the Arya so that everyone is stealthed. He's gonna try to strip, I think. Now, I hope this isn't a effectiveness Calric. He is pretty bulky though, 28k HP. He's gonna use his non-attack skill, that's fine. He's gonna buff everybody there. Do I want to barrier invert? No, it would turn cycle me out of the stealth, and that's not what I want. Let's go for some healing. So he has no choice but to S1 or S2 here. He's gonna S1. That's fine. We're gonna counter. Very nice. Come on, Arya, you can do it. We have a Fairy Tale for a Nightmare on her, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, very nice. We took down the Lua. So we're still stealthed with Tywin. I don't have to worry too much about getting hit here. Tywin could AoE, which is a little scary, but we seem to be doing alright. Yeah, there's no counter buff now on his team. He can rip an S3 to hit everyone out of stealth, but does he really want to try that right now? Oh, he is! He's gonna go for it! Now, Tywin and Arya can't be stunned, right? Oh, very nice, actually. It doesn't look like he has too much effectiveness. So that's not bad, that's not bad. Tywin's still in stealth, even though he's defense broken. So I will take that. Every time Tywin attacks, the Arya gets knocked up, and she will get to turn cycle. Now, she will run out of her counterattack buff after the next turn, but this isn't too bad. Calric has a choice. He's going to hit the Arwell. Tywin's turn. Do we pop the S3? Do we do it? We should, why not? There's no reason not to. Right, because it defense buffs my whole team, which is why I'm going for it. And DJB gets to push up now. We'll cleanse and get the immunity up. And Arwol goes before the Senya. Now, I think what I'll do is I will just go ahead and hit the Calric instead, because I want to try to burst him down if I can. Yeah, there we go. Senya was not a huge issue there. Landy was definitely the bigger threat. Nice! One against an Emperor player. I will take those. Definitely take those. Right, 2,700 points. Let's keep on going. Let's do one more here and see what we can get away with. That was a fun Tywin match, I will say. The fact that he stood there and Arya could not be stunned by the A Tywin, even though she did resist. Given that Lua couldn't sleep her, A Tywin couldn't control her, we were doing pretty good. Sea Lilius and Lua banned. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it, even though it kind of wastes my Sea Lilius pre-ban. But let's go for Arwell again. She's just a very strong neutral pick, and she's very accessible, right? So if you have 3 stars, especially changes like back in the day, Carrot was very powerful. Right now it's Arwell. A-Raz is another fantastic option. Build them because they're free. They just require runes and catalysts, which are both infinitely farmable with energy. So build them up. You can see how often I use them in RTA. They're very, very effective. Ahmed and Rimuru getting picked out. Okay, some people trying to test out new toys. I doubt it. This guy probably had Rimuru from the original collab. But what do we do into a Rimuru? What do we do into Rimuru? We got Ahmed, Rimuru. Arwell's here. We can get Ahmed is a little bit annoying, though, I will say. Ahmed is very annoying. Do we play a bit slower with our heals? Do we go, like, Destina? Do we go, like, Winter? Like, what is the options? What are the options here? Let's do that. That doesn't sound bad. Let's go Winter. Doesn't sound awful. It at least prevents my opponent from picking Winter into me. I don't want them to get Winter and Rimuru. That'd be pretty bad. Karina is very strong into my current team. Although, she can't really burst down the Destina. But Rimuru is the main one I'm kind of concerned about right now. So if this Winter pick causes him to go a bunch of ice units, fine with me. Aiden as well. Okay. So I can go Spectre Tenebria here. That's a pretty decent pick. And we can also go LR Crow into this team. Seems about right. We could also go Bellion. But do I want to go Bellion? Probably not. Let's go Last Rider Crow. He can at least protect us from all the AoEs and shenanigans. Especially from Aiden if she counters. Yeah, LR Crow's true damage also ignores defense, so we can kind of penetrate through the Karina and deal a good number to her. Alright, Bellion getting snatched up is not the worst thing, although I will say if he bans the LR Crow, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But with that said, I am going to ban the Rimuru here. I think that's the way to go. Let's do this. Yeah, he's going to ban the LR Crow, but I'm glad I have Winter, because Winter can actually help stun the Bellion. And my opponent, aside from Ahmed, he doesn't really have a cleanser. So if he pops Ahmed's skills, we can go ahead and use Bellion to... or use Winter to stun the Bellion. Hopefully the Bellion is not on immunity, which she is, which is a little unfortunate, but I think that's fine. Is Ame gonna pop off her skills? She is! So here comes the skill null. Winter is going to reset and level up. He's gonna push up his whole team, so... Does he push up the Aiden here? I'm assuming most people are on the Fan of Light and Darkness, or whatever her artifact is. Yep, there we go. Fan of Light and Darkness. Aiden gets the attack buff. Swift attack buff too, so she can go for Arwell, I assume, or Destina. He can try to burst down Destina if he wants. 10k Aiden might be not a full YOLO build, but more of a tanky lifesteal bruiser build. It's a lot of damage on Destina, actually. Okay, again, he can only hit 2 people, right? He can only hit Arwell or the Destina, so we should be okay. Do I pop the S3 here? Probably not. We'll just go for a hit on... Let's go for a hit on Karina. Oh, that Elbrus! That Elbrus, though, pretty crucial there. That is not what you want to see. But hey, at least the Bellion's going. Spectre still has her immunity, which is very important. Okay, Winter is provoked. That's fine. We'll go ahead and heal up the Destina. Want to keep her alive and healthy. I could have pushed up the Winter, but I feel like the Aiden's still going regardless. So let's go ahead and stun the Bellion. We are on Lifesteal Spectre, so we should be fine. This might be a counter Bellion. I don't see any... Yeah, I don't see any injury on my units. And of course the Bellion resisted me, so... Oh, we're in a little bit of a pickle. He can try to burst down Winter, if he so desires. Yep, he's gonna go for the Winter here, and that's fine. I am not going to pop my... Oh, do I pop the S3? I kind of feel like I need to. Who's going next? Karina's going next. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pop this S3. It's better to keep everyone fully healed. Besides, my opponent's already used all of their bursts. So let's go for the heal. We'll cleanse the Winter. Ahmed could Soul Burn, I think, and push up the Karina. Don't know if that's worth it for him. Because Karina's already... Okay, so he's just going to S1. Alright, so Winter, please, just stun this Bellion, and I think we're going to be good. As long as we stun Bellion, we're fine. You just need to stun her. There you go, 2-turn stun. Very nice. So Karina now gets to go. We're going to just try to hit her now. Yeah, we're just going to keep hitting the Karina. Now, do I want to get a barrier up on the team? I kind of do. But we'll save it. We'll save it. Look at that Elbrus proccing on that Bellion. Absolutely disgusting. Let's use Winter to kind of break some skill nulls. So that Spectre can... Oh, Spectre. Hang on. Yes, Ahmed does not have anything here. We're going to try to burst down this Ahmed now. Yes, Karina can get her defense buff. Yes, she'll do a lot of damage. But you can't pass up an opportunity to hit a defense broken Ahmed. Look at that damage. And Winter's going to proc too. Fantastic. Aiden can go. Might try to burst down the Arwell. Not burst down, she doesn't have an S3. She's probably going to S1 the Arwell, and then Karina might S3 into her. Which will be a lot of damage, but... Oh no, he's gonna go for Destina. Interesting. Does he think this will kill Arwell? It might. It might. Is he gonna S3 here? If not, I'm gonna heal the Arwell and push her up. Okay, so there we go. If Arwell goes down, we'll be in a pretty tight situation. But no defense break. Nice. Guardian Ice Crystal's helping out quite a bit. Let's heal up the Arwell. We're going to use her to hit this. I'm gonna hit the Ahmed because she's defense broken, right? So let's go for it. Get that damage in there. Get that barrier up for the team. Oh yeah, there we go. Very nice. And Aiden has her counter up. Oh, next turn, not this turn. I think what I'll do is I'll just hit her once. Let's see if I can get a debuff on her. Nice, speed down. Ooh, that's really good. Because we're on Alabastron for my artifact, so artifacts can still land even if you miss. Do be wary of that. Bellion is stunned, so I saved my Winter Stun to hit the Bellion again here. That way we can stop her from doing counter shenanigans. I will hit the Aiden here, because now we reset her, she can't counter. Oh, very nice! Look at that! Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and hit Karina. Let's hope Elbrus doesn't proc. There we go. Get rid of that speed buff. Let's go ahead and finish off the Bellion. Because Winter reset yet again, adding 5,000 more damage to her proc. So if this doesn't kill, at least she'll be stunned for 2 turns. There we go. Very nice. Now it's just Karina versus the world. Can she do this? I don't know. Guardian Ice Crystal is basically just keeping my entire team alive. Even if we miss, look at that. We can still land debuffs. So I'll keep healing up the Arowell. Make sure she's nice and healthy. I think we're in a pretty decent spot right now. Frenzy at 5, so as Frenzy goes down, as Frenzy goes up, HP decreases, but one thing you'll note is that defense doesn't actually get affected here, so Karina's still going to be hitting pretty hard. Luckily though, when it's Karina by herself, I don't think it's enough to burst through all that I currently have. Especially because Destina heals on her S1, we have Guardian Ice Crystals. See if we can land Defense Break. Nope. But Spectre should be able to finish things off now with this S3. Because she has a debuff too. Spectre gets stacks every time someone dies, and her S3 does more damage the more debuffs the target has. So there we go. Just barely entering Frenzy 6. I think we made up for our losses in the last video. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. With that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.